The time is 8:47 with our weather on the 7s this morning. Our sky cam is showing those cloudy skies. Temperatures are still consistent in the lower 40s. We're not going to see much variability in them due to that thick cloud cover keeping in any heat that we do have at the surface. Now, as far as why we're getting all of this rain throughout the week, now we've got more of those upper level disturbances moving through the area. So this is the next low pressure system that is going to be moving through, giving us that rain chance on Sunday and into Monday. And then as this passes, another one immediately takes its place, giving us a rain chance from Wednesday and into Thursday. But then after this second one passes, notice our upper level winds actually flatten out, and that's when we get that drier and calmer weekend weather. So that's definitely something to look forward to. And as far as rain chances throughout the week, our first round is going to be Sunday morning. Round number 2 is going to be Monday morning. There's a chance of some thunderstorms, but no severe threat. Round number 3 is Tuesday evening, continuing into Wednesday morning. And then round 4 is Wednesday evening into Thursday all day long. And then it looks like we're going to be having a break by next weekend. But we definitely need this rain because we are still under that severe drought. So why are we still under the severe drought after we had all of that rain, about 3 2/10 inches of rain combined from all of last week's rain? So here's a graphic to have to break it down. Now, as far as the soil and the ground below goes, there's several other different soils, but what we're really worrying about right now is the topsoil, which can actually hold rain until it actually absorbs into that subsoil. So when rain falls really quickly, sometimes that topsoil is not able to allow it to absorb into those layers below it fast enough. So when that happens, the rain has nowhere else to go but back up. So we're going to be looking at surface runoff, and that's why we are still under that drought, because that surface runoff did not allow it to absorb all the way into the ground. So the surface underneath is still needing that extra water. And so other reasons why other areas might be under a drought, and also a few of the reasons why we actually are still under a drought, a lot of that plant life absorbs accumulation. Sometimes it evaporates at the surface very quickly because the atmosphere is so dry. The ground also may be too dry to even absorb that rain right away, which is probably one of our cases across mid-Missouri because it had been so dry. Also, a big factor is too many impermeable surfaces such as asphalt and concrete. And then the reason why we just talked about the topsoil is too full to retain any more water because that rain is just coming down way too fast. Here's our ABC 17 Storm Track 7-day forecast showing quite a bit of rain, but the best part of this is that that rain is broken up, so that gives that soil plenty of time to allow it to absorb into the lower levels and allowing our soil to finally recharge and get us out of this drought.